But let's ask Honey what you think. What do you think about surgery today? She thinks she is unfazed. Hey, what do you think about surgery? Are you scared? Are you excited? Do you know? She doesn't care and she's so hyper, so I feel so bad. Good morning, y'all. We're back in our favorite spot in the car, but today it is not for fun reason. It's honestly for sad reasons, and I'm like struggling so much. I know it's just a dog, and I know I'm just being like a first-time parent of a dog basically, but Honey is getting spayed today. She has no idea. I feel so much stress around this decision. I've done research. I've looked up like the pros and cons of getting it early, waiting, all of that stuff. And from my research, sounds like it's a better idea to just get it over with if you're not going to breed them, which we're not planning on breeding her because of the risk for infection that having the uterus can have. So we are going to get her spayed today. But as a mom, I'm like freaking out. I just feel bad. I don't want her to be panicking in there while they do it. And then obviously for the next 2 weeks, she's going to be in recovery mode. She's not going to be able to run around like crazy. And she's so hyper this morning, which makes it worse. We already played a lot of fetch. So she should be okay. But I just feel bad because I know she's going to feel bad. And that makes me really sad. I also need to talk to them whenever I get there because they sent me over a quote that had like deluxe spa package included in the spay, and no, like I don't know what that's for, but no, she already has her nails clipped. She just got a bath last night, cleaned out her ears, brushed her teeth, like she is good to go. And so I don't need any spa treatment, and that was like $45, so hopefully we can get that off. But anyways, I know vets just run up the bill like anyone else. But Honey girl, you ready? You gonna be a big girl after today? Guys, I'm struggling a little bit. I just feel so guilty, even though from my research, it sounds like the best thing to do. And we're not planning on breeding her. She's not gonna have puppies, so eventually she is gonna have to have this done, or she risks getting like a major infection, which can be life-threatening. And then we'd also have to deal with all the heat and everything that she would unnecessarily go through. And I think it's what's best. However, I'm just struggling because I just don't want her to feel bad and be sad and mostly be scared without me. Like if I was going to be there the whole time, I feel like I'd be okay. But since we're going to basically drop her off and she's going to be in the hands of a stranger and most likely a kennel for most of the day, which she loves the kennel, but I don't think she's going to love the kennel that's not hers and that there's other dogs barking and things like that. So she's going to most likely be in a kennel for the most of the day and then have a procedure, and we're going to come pick her up as soon as we can. But I just feel bad. I know it's not a big deal, and I know also every single person watching this is like, it's just a dog. I totally get it. I totally get it. I would respond that way probably in my head to someone else freaking out about this situation as well. However, like, this is my first time being like solely a dog mom. I'm just sad and stressed for her, scared for her. So anyways, I'm sure it will be absolutely fine, and she's okay. She'll be okay. She is okay, and I'll come get her as soon as I can. I dropped Honey off, and I had just the shortest little cry in the car. She was so scared. Like, honestly, she was not wanting to go with the vet tech at all. And I had to be like drug away. She was super shy, like hiding behind me, which made things so much harder. Plus, then they were going over all the things that could go wrong and like potentially that she could bleed out and die. And I know that they have to go over all that stuff, but that does not make me feel any better about this. So yeah, that was not fun. I'm back home now. I'm gonna go get some breakfast and then go do my workout and like distract myself for the next couple hours, and hopefully she'll be done early and I can pick her up. But I told them to call me if anything happens or she needs anything. I'm sure she will be just fine. I keep telling myself she is gonna be just fine. But that was a fun morning. Alright, now I just have to wait for her to get done. Guys, the vet just called me. It's about 3:30 and told me that she would be ready to come get in just a minute. So I'm headed up there. And we are gonna go get Honeybee, see how she's feeling, and all of that. But I'm so excited that she's done a little bit earlier than anticipated and that they gave me a call so I can come get her. We just got Honey home from her procedure. What you thinking, girl? She just wants all the cuddles and all the love. She has to wear this cone for the next 2 weeks. And no running, jumping, no zoomies for the next 2 weeks. We can swap this out though for like her regular collar, so it'll stay on. That's what she said. She also said she has the longest snout ever, and I said, I know it.
Longest snout, longest tongue. Little bitty old head.
I know it.
You just got a small bone piece. You just got a small skull. That's what it is. Everything else is like regular. But your body, you got a fat old body. She got a big old body.
Just her belly. It's just her belly. It's not even anything else. It's just her big old belly.
I'm sorry. It was her idea.
I said I didn't cry picking her up. No, she looks better than I expected. Even the like bloodiness and like her incision looks really clean and good. And I was like thinking she was gonna have like anesthesia hair. I don't know. Whenever we take Bentley, his hair is like effed up. Whenever he comes home, he's like,
her hair was kind of effed up.
He's like this a little bit. Like he looks crazy when we pick him up from the doctor. So thought she was gonna have like greasy, oily anesthesia hair and like matting. And that other retriever that I was telling you about, he did. His whole like back legs were kind of like all wet and gross. Like his fur was nasty. But hers is like.
Too. I've rubbed over some rough spots.
Well, I thought she like looked really good. Oh, there you can see it.
Get your dripping
it really looks so good.
Sorry, that was me. Can you lay down? Thank you.
She has a crazy haircut for a while. And her little left leg has a.
So you want to try this chicken?
Yeah.
This is a lemon pepper.
Oh yeah.
That's a real lemon pepper. You can have a whole piece.
Wow. Wow. Rotisserie chicken.
It tastes like it. It tastes like it.
It's good.
Oh. It's okay. You can have that.
They did say she can eat that whenever she wants.
Oh, you want some food? Are you hungry? You hungry? Or you're probably nauseous. I wouldn't want to eat.
Yeah, I don't think she'll. But sometimes eating helps your nausea.
I'm not getting some treats.
You really did do good today.
Just to help settle her stomach.
You like razor burned her.
I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know. Y'all need to get some new cards. Sharpen your cards.
Get some new ones. Like, tell us to do it. We'll do it. Shit. Don't do that for my girl.
I was also surprised her incision's so high.
I can't see it from the.
It's like right here, right where I'm at.
That's all right.
But it's weird because it is so high. I thought it was be like lower, where her stuff is.
I did too, but now it kind of makes sense.
Right. Well, because they're not necessarily going into like the vagina.
Right.
They're gonna go like into more.
I was thinking the same. It's like a C-section, but without the baby, they just take the whole uterus.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I'm being smart.
Yeah. Oh, this is cute. We're having like a family powwow on the floor.
Are you high off of Benadryl yet?
No. He doesn't seem more not like loopy.
He missed her so much. He was so concerned.
He really was. I felt like that's why he kept following me around. I was like,
where's she?
Where the heck?
Did you take her back?
Yeah, you took her away and you didn't bring her back, and I don't know where she's at.
That's another reason why I said you couldn't take her back. Like the decision was made.
Oh yeah.
He fell in love. Honestly, the hardest things to do is to rip him away from people.
Like your parents and stuff.
Yeah,
whenever
he has no idea, and or like other dogs. So like Josh and Chewy. When he didn't see Chewy for a long time, he was so sad. And then Ace, when he didn't see Ace, yeah, you remember Ace? Ace used to beat that ass. He sure did. And he kept going back. Tough ass dude. Didn't take no L laying down. You took a ball laying down actually on your back.
But a baby. Was he a puppy?
Nope. He was
a full dog.
He was a healthy, strong boy, but Ace was a bigger, healthier, stronger boy. And sometimes you just, you can't hang. I know. I get it.
She's so happy.
I'm so happy she's back.
Me too.
I'm comfy.
Oh.
I know. We're all sad.
This is
We all
so
feel
sad.
bad. That was weird, B. You feel the same way. We all did the same little.
Oh. I need to look up and see what that medicine is for.
Okay.
Ramadil.
Probably pain from having a uterus ripped out. At least with B, they just snip, gone,
Yeah.
tie it up.
Take the skin. Yeah, connect it. I know. They said this is major surgery.
For a girl, female dog.
Because they have to, if you think about it, they have to like avoid the bladder and the ureters.
You gotta move her whole insides around.
Her intestines, like everything to get to it.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, they already said that she like peed, so that's intact. Should be like her bladder to her.
Is that on 360?
No.
It's
just gonna get
they
me.
got a 360 view of his dick.
That's so funny, man. I wish it
wish.
was. I wish it was. We're just like over here talking serious. That's funny, man. But, anyways, we need to make sure she stools and everything and doesn't have any problems stooling. Just make sure they didn't snip intestines. She'll go septic. Also, my workout was amazing. You were on a call, so I couldn't tell you about it.
Tell me about
It was really good. I did an incline walk at 8 to 15, like throughout the 20 minutes that I did it. It was from, I was going up at a speed of 3. It was great. I mean, all like warm and sweaty. And then I did all upper arms back-ish stuff on the cables. So I did like face pulls, which feels so good, by the way. Because you know how like my back's really weak right in the center?
Yeah,
Ribs are big, yeah, everything. So doing face pulls, it almost felt like a stretch rather than like a workout. It felt really good. And then I just did like biceps and did like these things. Imagine. Not
Sure.
quite like that.
Tricep extensions.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, I did all that,
Yeah,
and then
things.
it was time to go get her. And I got Factor meals.
I saw that.
But that's my last one, and there
Oh,
shouldn't be
so
anymore.
that's-
It was just good I didn't cancel the time.
Can't get comfy, can you, babes?
Aww, she's so sad. They said she might be really like whiny.
Yeah, I can imagine. You wanna go lay on our bed? Go to sleep?
We can turn on a dog show for you. Okay, Dad, carry her to the bed.
Okay. Actually, probably can't, but whatever.
Oh, it makes me sad that she keeps making that noise. That sad noise. Oh, Dad's a good baby. Oh, she's wagging her tail though.
You're welcome.
That's sweet.
I know that flower's not very comfy.
You see her stitches? Doesn't that look really good though?
Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Looks way better than my knee stitches. Like, somebody bring this vet into McBride to teach them how to do stitches.
You're such a sweetie pie. It's okay, you can put down your leg. Every time I touch her, she wags her tail. We went ahead and put a little show on for Honey to watch. And she gets to lay on our bed and watch TV. She's actually watching it. That's so cute. She loved these little parakeets at the pet store, but they were so scared of her. They were like flying away everywhere.
That's a snack.
I know. Hon, you want to get the last? Oh my goodness. That was a big kiss. Hey, you want to get the last little update about you and your surgery? You want to give an update? Oh my gosh, your head looks crazy. Well, as you can see, she's back to eating. Can you sit? This is literally one day post-op. And she's already trying to fight him for this bone. Hey, hun. What you got there, hon? What you got there? She loves these things. That's the buffalo horn I got. Okay, honeybee, you want to give the last little update about all your surgery? So as you can see from the last clip, she's eating, she's drinking, she slept with us last night and did so well. She does like occasionally when she moves kind of moan and groan. However, she hasn't shown any real signs of pain, and we are giving her medication every 12 hours. And this morning she is back to like her normal self. Like she's already trying to wrestle B and chase him. We're having to tell her like to stop and to lay down and be calm. Like even now she wants to wrestle. She's shown she's shown very little interest in her actual incision. We've been keeping an eye on it since I took off her cone last night to sleep, and she's licked it a couple times, but really she really hasn't even bothered with it, not even looking around at it. She's honestly just like grooming herself like normal rather than trying to lick at her incision, which obviously okay, no ma'am, no ma'am, which obviously we're keeping a very close eye on because I know that she can like open the wounds and then it'll be like a whole disaster. So the incision site looks great. She's doing great. I'm so happy that the vet that we go to is amazing. They're so clean, and they've always done a really good job with both of the dogs whenever we take them. Okay, leave it, baby. I know, just leave it. She is just having a hard time going to the bathroom, which I know is really common with anesthesia, and probably being in that position and using her abdominal muscles, I would imagine, is hard. So that's the only thing that we're keeping an eye on, and just making sure that she goes to the bathroom in a couple days and it's all regular and all good. So that is it for this vlog. Honey is a new woman. She is spayed and we don't have to worry about that anymore. And I'm so glad that it went so well. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next video, and I will try to make it not about the dogs. Bye.